tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumikinang ang lahat nahihibang, nagliliyab, nagniningning, parang pinagtagpong hilig. Bawat tupunan, merong hamunan, laban kung laban sa bayanan, isang bansa, isang bansak. Hey! PBA! Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na mag-alboroto. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, afisyonado. Game tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's hop, level up, here we go. Game na game tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's hop, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito, game, PBA. Let's hop, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Game tayo dito. Let's get it! Araw-araw tayong lumalaban sa mga pagsubok. Dribble, maniobra, di uurong sugod lang ng sugod. Game hanggang mapipika, liga ng ating bandila. Di paggigiba pag mag-iba man ang dikta nitong digma. Ang tatag ng ating puwersa, puso natin ang pruweba. Todo pagsuporta, dahil tol bilog ang bola. Nakatatak ang iyong etiketa, nakalapag sa likod ng atleta. Numero pero dala ang bandera, etyo diretso sa gupa ang buwelta. Mga tagahanga, tagapamahala, mga veterano at mga bagito. Pinaka mismo at magagaling, walang aling. Pamilya at barkada, game ng umarangkada. Ito ang bagong tribo, let's go, game tayo dito. Game tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's hop, level up, here we go. Game na game tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's hop, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito, Let's hop, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's hop, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
And winning head coach Cignal, Scotty and triple-double last game, and today, best player of the game. Walk us through the motivations and spark of your gameplay.
Una-una, nagpapasalamat kami again kay Lord sa panalo nito and of course sa wife ko sa pag-alaga sa akin. And coming to this game, we just want to be aggressive, no? Kasi gaya ng sabi nila coach, yung pinakahirap na game is yung close-out game. So, inisip namin one game to play, no past, no future. So, nag-focus kami sa game na to. And luckily, we find way na panalo namin yung laro.
Coach, you were able to do a 3-0 run. Walk us through this strong gameplay.
Well, it was certainly different from the first two games, wasn't it? It was just a real struggle out there. To be honest, from a coaching standpoint, I was just wondering, do I pull our guys out and live to fight another day on Friday, or do we keep going at it? And that was my battle throughout the whole third and fourth quarter. But they just kept showing a will. And I was looking for them to stop. I was looking for them to kind of like give up a little bit. And they never did that. And so I stayed with them. And again, we lead through this kid right here next to me. Sorry, kid. He's a kid to me. But I was looking for that, and it just didn't come out. And so I stayed with them, and we made a couple big shots, and we made some nice stops, and then before you know it, we suddenly won the game. And it's like we were down in that game 47 minutes and probably 50 seconds. We only led for like the last 10 seconds of the game. So it's amazing that they stuck with it like they did.
We are now opening the floor for presentation.
What you design the play for Brownie?
Well, it was designed for him to be along the baseline and to be in that drop position. But we're not telling him to drive and then look for him. But that's really on Justin. We have trust on him. Even the one before that, it was basically same play, but he did it from the right side rather than the left side. And there he double pumped it and fumbled it and did it all, and it still went in. I mean, amazing. And he struggled all game. We all saw it. He struggled all game, and then he's Michael Jordan in the last 2 minutes of the basketball game. So it's kind of typical of Justin and what we come to expect from him. But like I said, Justin's going to make the play. That's I think that's different from all the other imports, is that he'll go out to make the play, the winning play, not the winning shot. And sometimes it'll be the winning shot, but he'll go out there to make the winning play. And whether it be a pass or whether it be a screen or whether it be a rebound, he'll make the winning play, and that's what makes it special. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was ready to give up on that one at various times in the game, but the players wouldn't quit. And if I may borrow from Coach Sonny, that was NSD at its finest. Never say die. And I was looking for them. I was every time out, I was looking in their eyes. I was looking at their body language to see if they were ready to pack it in and go fight on Friday. But I just never saw the evidence, and so we just stayed with them. I think we only played 6 guys in the second half. Nards came out for like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, but we basically played the starters for almost 24 minutes in that second half.
Coach, with you sweeping the series, you get a nice break. Finals will be Easter Sunday.
Yeah, it's. I'm just talking to Scotty about it. It's almost too long. I mean, we're in a good rhythm right now. We've been playing well. You want to stay in game shape, and it's going to be 10 days before we play again, or 11 days before we play again, or something like that. So it's hard to stay in game shape there. Not that we wanted to go another game or two. I mean, we'll take this rather than the alternative of having to go to a game 4 or game 5. But it does exhibit its own problems. It does have its own problems. So those are the things we'll have to overcome over the next 10, 11 days. Make sure our guys stay sharp. I mean, we're not going to, take any extended vacations or breaks. It's work every day. Go.
Scotty, 41 minutes ang nilaro mo kanina.
Only?
Extended minutes pa rin yung pinakita mong enthusiasm. Tsaka yung big shot. 6 offensive rebounds. Saan mo nakukuha yung drive mo, no? To play as hard as you do?
I think sa mga sa fans naman, grabe. Kahit nung down kami, talagang yung cheer nila sa amin parang up kami. So nakukuha ko yung energy pag sumisigaw sila, talagang ready to them. So and talagang sabi nga ni Coach, di mo lang gumigive up sa amin, and napakita namin yung never say die spirit. So, I think sa lahat kami ready talaga sa lahat ng team.
Coach, ang replacing their Backcourt PBA. More teams on next up against them.
Well, if we go against Morocco, it's going to be like what? Morocco 5 or something. It's like shake, rattle, and roll. Remember? Shake, rattle, and roll 14. But it's always an incredible challenge going against Coach Norman, and then of course JoJo, my team captain for years and my assistant coach for years, and having to go against him is going to be really difficult because he knows me like the back of his hand. So either one is going to be great. We don't have any control of that, so we don't worry about that. We just take who's coming, and then we'll try to figure out the best way to attack them once we figure out who's going to be out there. And so we're going to be watching the series very closely, scouting it as we go, preparing for both teams. And whoever emerges, hopefully we'll have a little bit of a heads up because we'll already have the scouting done on them while they're already involved in the other series.
Pati, coach mo lang din sa for PNP mo kalaban.
Parehong mahirap kalaban, no. Think pinapabayaan na namin sa coaching staff ko kung yung sa game plan, and yun nga, pareho very tough team, but kung meron ko yung makalaban namin, talagang great series ulit kasi talagang alam natin talagang babawi din sila sa amin.
Coach, any news about jacket? long?
He's getting closer. He's getting closer. The fact that this is a 10-day break before we play, you know, there's an opportunity he could be. He's an opportunity. There's an opportunity only, but nothing written in stone for sure. But there's an opportunity he could be ready by game one. We'll see. But you know, barring any setbacks, there's a chance he could be ready by game one. He's not back in practice yet by any means. He's just starting to do one-on-ones and two-on-twos in practice, and so he's still got a ways to go. But with the 10-day break, that might put him in a position he might play game one. But we expect him back at some point during the series.
Maya hit the factory when we're trailing by 13, then made that provide shot. Why you just not for your team moving forward and have another weapon on the outside?
Well, Maya's really been our best shooter. You know, he's lights out from the corner, and he has a really quick release. He can get it up, and he's tall, so he can get his shot off on just about anybody. And he's certainly not afraid of the moment, as we've seen. You know, he's what was that game that we played? He had like
NLEX.
NLEX, where
Three points.
he had 12 points in the last 3 minutes or something like that, or 2 minutes. All 3-point shots and all tough ones. So he's certainly not afraid of the moment. He embraces it, and I actually thought about subbing him just a little bit there in the fourth quarter, and I go, no. He's too clutch. I'm going to leave him in there. And so, and he proved, he's been clutch this whole conference. So, yeah, it's great to have that extra weapon there. It's great to have that length at the two-guard position that goes along with Scotty. Scotty's big for a point guard. He's big for a two guard. Jamie's big and long for the three position. So, you know, we pose some problems there in the backcourt with these guys.
That concludes our press conference. Once again, congratulations to Ginebra.
What do you say with it, guys?
Naglilinis